everybody, my name is Maya and welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see, I am out at a creek and I'm going to be doing some fishing for smallmouth bass and pike today. The water level in this creek has been super low for a really long time, but we just had like a torrential downpour this morning. And the water level, as you can see, is still pretty low back there, but I'm hoping that as the day goes on, it'll slowly rise from groundwater and because of the drain pipe right there, which is draining water that is flowing down the streets. I'm using my ultralight setup today and I'm going to start with this little 2-inch crankbait. I think I'm going to try mostly using crankbaits today. I might also try using some paddle tails if the crankbaits aren't working. But I'm not using a leader, taking a little bit of a risk, even though I'm targeting pike as part of what I want to catch today. I'm just hoping, there's one treble hook on here, I did cut the top one off. So I'm hoping that if they get it, they'll just get it enough to get hooked and not snap the line off. So as you can see, the creek is right behind me. I am ready to start fishing. I'm all rigged up, ready to go. So I'm gonna take a little hike up the creek in that direction because it's a little bit deeper up there. And without further ado, let's go catch some fish. All of this was underwater the last time we were at this creek, so this water level is really down pretty low and you can see right into the water here. I'm just gonna take a little hike along these rocks and hopefully we can find a good spot to fish today. There we go, that's a fish. Oh my goodness. Well, it is a fish, but it is a very little fish. Okay, so the skunk is gone, but this fish is so little. Look how tiny he is. Anyways, we'll get him home. Bye, little guy. Thank you for biting. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to catch bass that are a little bit bigger than that today, but it's a start. So I am going to try switching lures. I was using this little like whitish gray, I don't know the technical terms, this little crankbait for a little while, and I just got like a little, I don't know, 4-ish inch bass. So I do want to just stick with a crankbait for a little while. I'm gonna try using a different color though and see if that makes any difference. So I think I'm gonna go with this one because I've had pretty good luck with this crankbait in the creek before. It's just like this kind of orange belly and then gold in the middle, and it's got this little black like skunk stripe on top. I'm just gonna play around with the colors for a little while and see if there's anything in particular that's gonna work better. Hopefully I can catch some bigger smallmouth and maybe even a pike or two today. That's the goal for the rest of the day. All right, so I know I said that I was gonna try using mainly crankbaits today, but I've tried this colored crankbait as well as this colored crankbait since I got here, and I haven't gotten, well, I got one little itty bitty bass, and other than that, there was nothing. So my dad is using a little paddle tail, little 2-inch paddle tail, like this one right here, and he's had some success so far, so I'm gonna just give this a shot and see if I can catch anything else with this paddle tail, and if not, I'm gonna switch back to a crankbait, but I just figured I'll like test the water, so to speak. There we go, that's a fish. Didn't feel like it at first, but it is. And it swam right into the weeds. No! Well, it's much bigger than the first one. I'll give it that. Still not huge though. Still a little guy, but much bigger than the first bass we caught. All right. Whew. See you later, little one. And he bit on that all black. It's actually got some like gold flecks in it, but the paddle tail that I just switched to. So I'm gonna stick with this color for a little while because that was like the 3rd or 4th cast with it. Oh, and I just had another hit on it. So maybe this is the color combination that they're looking for today. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. Fingers are crossed though. There we go. That's a better one. Oh crap, my drag isn't set. That one hit it hard. I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it yet. I'm feeling head shakes, but sometimes the bass in here, I've noticed, do have head shakes, even though that would normally point to it being a pike. Oh boy. Come on. Come on so I can see you. No. Oh dear. Feels like he's gonna spit it. Oh, I haven't even seen it yet. It's kicking up all kinds of mud though. Oh goodness. I don't think so. I think I got it. He's pulling like crazy though. This thing hits so hard. I just don't want it to come off. Please don't come off. Come on. Don't come off. Don't come off. I haven't even seen it yet. He does have head shakes. I'm wondering what it is. Oh no. There's a rock there. Big rock. Don't go into that. Come on, come on, come on. Just let me see you before you break me off. Oh my goodness, it's a big old bass. Big old smallmouth. I didn't see where I got him pinned, but I saw like the end of his tail come up, and it's definitely not a pike. Wow. It's amazing how hard these fish fight. Like, this fish is putting up a ridiculous fight. My goodness. It's a really good smallmouth. Come on, stay on, stay on. Yeah, maybe you should come help with the net when he comes in. Dang. I just saw the pattern on him too. It's really pretty. Oh yeah. Where should I bring him? Come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Damn, that's a good one.
That is a really good one.
Nice colors too.
All right, this is our biggest bass of the day. He came in right around 3 pounds. Let's get him back in the water. Ready to go? There he goes. Thank you so much for biting, big guy. Well, that's really exciting. Definitely the biggest fish of the day, and it put up a crazy fight. Like, that fish was an awesome catch. So hopefully I'll be able to catch a couple more like that today, but I'm not having any expectations. I didn't have any expectations going into today, and already I'm pretty excited. So I'm trying to keep no expectations for what I'm gonna catch or not catch. But the goal is going to be either a couple more decent smallmouth like that one, or maybe a pike or two if I'm lucky. There we go, there's another fish. This is a much bigger one. This might be the biggest fish of the day. Oh no, don't go that way. Oh dear. Okay, well it did come to the surface, so I'm gonna guess bass. I just saw a whitish looking stomach, so. Oh, no, don't go in the weeds there. Don't go in the weeds, please. All right, I'll follow you down. It's okay. Jeez, try not to fall in though. Oh dear God. What a disaster it is with all these weeds. Okay, there's like an opening here. This has got to be another big bass. I just saw it came to the surface and kind of like its tail swooshed, and I just saw like a white stomach. Oh yeah, another nice bass. Yes, come this way. Come this way. No, not through the weeds. Not through the weeds. Don't do that. Oh, nice. Look what we got. Can you get it? Can you even see it? I can't even see it.
That is huge.
Oh my goodness. Jeez. Dang.
Oh, yeah. You almost broke my net.
That Let's bring them back over here and then we can, all right, a little bit more stable over here. What a fish that is. That thing put up a crazy fight too. All right, so this is our biggest smallmouth of the day and he came right around 3 pounds. So we are gonna get him right back in the water. He put up a crazy fight and what an awesome fish that is. Ready to go. Thank you so much for biting, buddy. All right guys, this is our last spot of the day. We are almost back to the car. We just waded across this little area here so we can fish to the bottom of this spillway. So I'm gonna just start casting around this little corner right here. Alright, so we just got back from the creek, and although we were having a really great day of fishing, as the day went on, the bite kind of slowed down, so we decided it was time to come in and call it a day. We had a really great time at the creek today. We caught a bunch of really nice sized bass, and they all put up crazy fights too. So I had a great day, and I'm really glad that I was able to get out. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, because every time I go to that creek, we always have such a great time, always a lot of success, and I just really enjoy putting these videos together for you guys. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and until next time, fish on, my friends.